Hello Libra, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Hope you're all well. This is your October 2016 love reading. Again, the readings are late. I'm actually back at home right now, but I have been helping a friend out with a business and it's just been going haywire. It's been literally very, very frantic, and it's just been really, really hard to get the readings up. But because I seem to be repeating myself all the time, I don't want to go on about what's happening. I would just like to wish all of you a very happy birthday, since it is that time of the year for you. And I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot, right, for the general reading. I'll also be doing one card from the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine as a message. And also I will be using the La Vera Sibilla, which is by Massangini. And they're made in Italy, just so for the people who are interested. Okay? All right, now love reading for Libra, please universe. I'm not talking about astrology this month because I haven't had the time to, to look into it as much as what I usually do. And so I'm going to give that a break. I just wanted to let all of you know that in the near future, I will be trying to upload more videos. I'm trying to organize my time so I can do more videos for you. But that will just take a little bit of time. I'm getting there, okay? So, Libra. October 2016. Love for Libra. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I'm reading reversals too this month. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Cups. Crossing card is Eight of Wands in the reverse. At the bottom of the reading is the Seven of Swords. Eight of Pentacles in the near past. Ace of Cups in the reverse, crowning card. Six of Pentacles in the near future. The Hierophant in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse is the environment position. Knight of Wands in the hopes and fears. Knight of Cups in the outcome. Judgment is a clarification card, and as I said, at the bottom of the reading is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I'll just take a minute out to look at the cards and I'll be right back. Okay, Libra, I'm back. Now, the first card that's been put down is the Four of Cups, and this is a card which to me says that there is an offer here, an offer of love, because the cups are all about emotions. So there is an offer here being handed to you, but you don't seem to notice it, or you are not interested. Or as I said, you don't quite know that this offer is coming in because this guy is not looking at that cup, so it's as though he's not noticing. So maybe this is going to pan out in the future, in the near future. So you look as though you're quite bored, actually. Not happy, you're unhappy. As I said, the cups are all about emotions, and fours are about stability and about security. Okay, so, but there is, the positive thing is that there is an offer there coming in. Now your crossing card, your challenge card, I should say, is the Eight of Wands. It's in the reverse. Now these are Cupid's love arrows, but they're not hitting, they're going backwards, I should say. Okay, they're missing the target. So if there have been any messages, because this could be also a card about messages, love messages coming to you, something has happened and they're not quite getting to you. Okay, maybe it's messages that are coming in and you are not answering. You're not even caring about taking, like email that you're not looking at. Could be anything really. Could be calls that you're not taking. Maybe there is a partner. Maybe there is someone in your life who you have gotten to the point of where you're feeling bored or not interested, uninterested. That's what I would say. Because we've got the crowning card is the Ace of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So that says to me that something's gone wrong. All the, whatever's filled up the cup, all the emotions that fill up the cup when it's in the upright, they're all pouring out. So it looks as though you may be coming out of love with someone. And I would say that you're at that stage right now. As you can see, the water is up there. Yeah. So the Ace of Cups is a beautiful card, but when it's in the reverse, I would say that someone is falling out of love or there has been problems within this relationship. And maybe that's why you're not taking calls or emails or whatever. Now, someone is trying to get away with something. This is the card of trying to manage a situation. It's someone's trying to be sneaky. Someone's going beneath the surface, trying to accomplish something on their own. And I don't really think that they care so much. It's as though, look, if I get found out, I don't really care. I'm at that stage right now where I'm going to do what I think I want to do, what I need to do, what's right for me. And if it comes to light, that's okay. It was just meant to be. So I have a feeling this is you because you are swords and sevens are a number of conflict. So I think you are in a bit of a conflict right now and quite unhappy because of this Four of Cups. Now, in the near past, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So I would say that you may have put in a lot of work into this relationship. But as I said, this is in the near past. And maybe you're at the stage where you're thinking it's not good enough. It's not enough for you to invest more time and effort. You've used all your what can I say? How can I say it? You have invested so much in this relationship, all yourself, all your being, because this is, a card of being very skillful, putting your head down, putting a lot of work into whatever you're manifesting. And I can see that you have done this in the near past, but I don't think that you are going to be continuing doing that. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles, and this is when it's in the upright. Obviously, someone's juggling juggling something quite well. They're managing to balance these two pentacles up in the air, but it is in the reverse, which says to me that you might be dropping the ball, and because it is a 2, it could mean that you have made a choice to keep only the 1 pentacle, because it's as though this person is dropping the 1 pentacle and staying with the 1. So maybe you have been trying to juggle between 2 people. That's what I would say, because we've got 2 knights here. But I think that you may have made up your mind about a decision about which relationship to go with. That's what I'm thinking. Now, in the near future, we've got the 6 of Pentacles, which shows that you're finding balance, because we've got the scales here. The situation is going to get balanced out. And we've got a few Pentacle cards. There's 3 Pentacle cards, which says to me that there may be an earth sign within your periphery, in your life. And the 6 is a beautifully balanced number. 6 is all about, finding the balance, and it's a very positive number in the tarot. So it's a beautiful card, as I said. So maybe, because it's the future card, maybe there will be giving and taking of everything, love, emotion. Your day-to-day, your everyday there'll be a lot of giving and receiving, a lot of reciprocity in this relationship. Now, also this partner of yours may be someone who is in a position where they can, a financially stable position, where they may be dealing with, charity. Maybe they're in a financial position where they can help others out, and maybe they are just a very sort of a giving sort of a person. Okay, so when I say earth sign, I'm talking about Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay. And maybe in the near past, maybe this is your partner as well. I mean, it could be someone that's a really hard worker, someone that's got their own business. They could be an entrepreneur, and that's why they are in a position where they can help others out. And of course, we know that people who are very giving don't only give on a financial basis, they also give a lot of emotion. So that would be a beautifully balanced person. So it's a very, very positive sort of a person coming into your life. That's what I see. And that's what it looks like. Now, in the advice position and how people see you, we've got the Hierophant, but it's in the reverse. And being in the reverse, because the Hierophant is a major arcana card, it's a strong card. The Hierophant talks about, first of all, having faith, of course, but it also speaks of institutions. This could be like someone at work, okay? This could be someone who is within your work environment, someone who may be advising you. Now, maybe they're telling you, because this is the ethical way or the traditional way of doing, going about things. Maybe they are advising you not to be so traditional, and maybe to look at your love life in a different way, maybe to go forward in a different sort of a way that is not so, it doesn't come so naturally to you, Libra. And also this card speaks of marriage. Now, some of you may be in the position of moving out of a marriage, and that's why this card is in the reverse. because this talks about partnerships. We do have the 2 keys here, right? Okay, and it's as though, you know, the priest here is blessing those 2 people in a relationship. Now, being in the reverse could mean that as I said, some of you may be coming out of a relationship, or some of you are just not even thinking about the people who are partnered, are not thinking about tying the knot or committing to a relationship as of yet, all right? Sometimes when the card is in the reverse, it could mean that it's not the right time right now to tie the knot and to move forward in this relationship, you know, taking it a notch up to the next level. So that's why maybe this card is showing up in the advice position. Now, in the environment position, we've got the 5 of Swords, and it's in the reverse, which is great because this is a card of going through a battle, an empty battle. See, when it's in the upright, it means that we are willing to fight through everything, you know, to fight for what we believe in, what we know. But it's, you know, trying to win over our competitors. And it's quite it's a difficult card because it is swords, right? Now, I would say that this is you because it is a swords card and you are an air sign. And it's in the reverse. So I have the feeling that this may have been going on with your previous partner or with the partner that you are coming out of a relationship with. So I'm thinking that you are putting down the swords and you're saying enough is enough. I've had enough of this. That's, you know, that's it. No more. I think that you have actually let them know about your feelings and that you are not willing to fight for this relationship anymore. Because I did say that I think you are dropping one of these pentacles, one of these people, and you are moving forward onto a new relationship with, as I said, I think it's an earth sign. But because this is a general reading, it may or it may not be. It's just my seeing all these pentacles and with my intuition, this may be the case that it might be an earth sign. Now, in the hopes and fears position, we've got this Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands many times speaks of someone coming in and coming out. This is what this Knight of Wands does. He's a person who, I call him the hitman. He moves, he hits, he strikes, and then he's off again. He's off running somewhere else. So he's not a knight that you can actually depend on. He's a very fiery and passionate sort of a person. And I would say that he gets bored easily. He's not a stable sign. So he is facing the past. So I'm thinking that this is probably, it's a hope and a fear. I'm thinking that this fire sign, this person, who is showing up as a fire sign, it may not be a fire sign, but he may be taking on the traits, he or she might be taking on the traits of being someone who is not very steady, okay? They're very spontaneous and obviously not very dependable, okay? And I would say that he is moving towards the past. He's moving out of your life. So, now, I don't know if you are fearing this person. You may be, if there have been a lot of battles, a lot of disagreements and a lot of arguments. You're probably fearing that he's not going, but he or she, they are going. Because we've got this Knight of Cups. Here is your shining knight in armor. What did I just say? Your knight in shining armor. Okay? This is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, and not necessarily a water sign, but a person who takes on the traits, who has the energies of a beautiful gentleman or a beautiful lady who is very emotional. They are they're quite slow moving, but they put, I would say, the other person's emotions higher on a pedestal, I would say. It's the person who will open the door of the car to let you in. This is a gentleman. This is a very gentleman-like energy, which is moving into the future for you. And I would say that it's a beautiful, beautiful card to have at the end of your reading. Now, the clarification card is the Judgment card, which is a very, very strong card. This is the card of an awakening taking form, a calling. Okay, and this is your guides and your angels. This is the universe calling you to rise up from the ashes, to be reborn. So it looks as though there is a new beginning. And this is the clarification card, as I said, next to this Knight of Cups. And it looks as though this Knight of Cups is coming from this Judgment card. He is being born through the Judgment card. So that is a beautiful thing to have as, you know, the end of your reading. And I did say that before, that at the base of your reading, I think you have gotten to the point where you don't really care about this, let's say, fire sign moving out of your life. You've already told them about how you feel, and I think this is the end of that relationship. And because we are in the month of October, today is actually the 2nd of October, 2016, I think that the universe is actually blessing you with a balance in your love life. This is because, you know, when the sun is in your sign, there are supposed to be a lot of blessings coming for you. And I think that with the Judgment card here, and the rebirth, because it's like a rebirth, right? You are actually coming out of a relationship which did not balance you out fully. This was not meant to be. So I think you are going to receive what is meant for you and what you deserve, dear Libra. Now I'm going to pull some Sibilas just to get more clarification on a couple of the cards. I do think that you have met this so-called water sign, or this knight in shining armor, and you may also have met them at work, and that's why you were juggling between the two. I'm not saying that anything started with this Knight of Cups, because having the Knight of Cups here means an offer of love. So I think that the offer is coming, but you have already sort of emotionally checked out of this previous relationship. Okay? Now, please, can I have some clarification regarding this Five of Swords, which is in the reverse? And it's in the environment position. Sacerdote, which is the priest. Dottore, which means healing. And Mercante. Okay, now before I did say that I have a feeling that this earth sign which is walking into your life. For some of you, it's going to be an earth sign, and for others of you, it may be a water sign. But more than likely, I would say earth. And this person just takes on the, the energies of this Knight of Cups. It's the love offer that's coming. I did say that this person could be in a financially stable position where they can help others out. And that's also what this card tells me. Mercande talks about contracts, or this reminds me of an entrepreneur, because this is a merchant, right? And you could see that he's focusing on business. That's what it looks like. Now, after, for some of you, coming out of a relationship, because I did say the Hierophant being in the reverse, there may be some of you that may be moving out of a partnership, a marriage, right? Some of you may be moving out, as I said, because this is like the Hierophant, right? So there will be healing with the Dottore, and there is something new, a new relationship, because the Mercande, as I said, speaks of partnerships, contracts, and it also means treading lightly and being very careful in your relationship. So, yeah, I mean, this Five of Swords says to me, because also the Hierophant, the Sacerdote, could mean that there is a period of being in solitude, yeah? And then a period of healing with the Dottore until something new with the Mercande comes into your life. So I'd like to pull some Sibillas on the Seven of Swords. Lettera, Speranza, hope. Lettera is news. And La Matriz, which is the lover. So, maybe there were messages regarding hope coming into your life, and that's regarding the new love. Maybe because I did say that I think that this Seven of Swords is you. So, and it is the card of being a little bit sneaky and trying to handle the situation in broad daylight, but not caring whether you are caught or not. So there may have already been some news regarding a new person, as I said here, because you had, as I said, you are deciding on one partner, so you are dropping the one person and moving on to another one. So maybe that's why you are trying to get away with something here. Maybe this new person has already been in your life, and you have the news with the lettera that this person was interested, because I did say this person may be in your work environment, and so there was hope of new love. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I just stopped recording for a second there. I did finish saying that there was hope for new love. Right, now I'd like to pull some Sibillas on the Six of Pentacles. Prigione, which shows someone who has got ties, someone who is bound. Okay, someone's not able to move forward here. Fortuna, which is the Wheel of Fortune, which says to me, these two cards say to me that after feeling bound and tied down, the Wheel of Fortune is changing your life, where there will be probably more giving and receiving. And falsita means, this is the card of deception, right? It's the card of not being truthful. So, and I don't read these cards always in order in the way that they come out, all right? I just usually go with my intuition. So, I think that this falsita has got something to do with this Seven of Swords, right? Maybe you've had to use deception or lies or something like that. You've had to be like this cat, like, sneaky, to try and get over with this relationship that was not working for you, right? And that's why maybe you felt bound. Maybe you had a sense of feeling bound to that relationship, and you've had to use tact, as with the Seven of Swords. But the Wheel of Fortune is coming in, and it is changing things around for you, because, as I said, we've got the Judgment card, which is it's like being given another chance in life. Now I'm going to pull, I'd like to see this Hierophant and why it's in the reverse. Pensiero, putting a lot of thought into a matter. Omaggio di preziosi, something very precious, very valuable. And sospiri. Sospiri is hoping and waiting for something to come to you. It's like the Three of Wands. So you're hoping for expansion. And it is coming. I think that this pensiero, maybe you have been in a position where you have been trying to see your path forward, and as I did mention before, with a Hierophant, it could be someone who is advising you. So maybe you did go to this person, a wiser person, someone who is above you, someone who is older, to try and be advised of your next steps forward, because it looks as though this previous relationship wasn't a very easy one. Having the Prigione card there and the Falsita says to me that you have been through quite a difficult time, and that's why you have fallen out of love. And that is also why we've got the Judgment, because the universe has come forth to try and to release you from your chains, I should say it like that. Okay, Libra, so I think that's all the Sibilas I'll do for your reading. Now I'd like to pull one card from the Fairy Tarot cards, as I said, by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. You see if I can grab them. They're so big. Now I've pre-shuffled these cards. Okay, there's one card that's been turned over, and I did not expect that, so I will accept it because it was already open for me. It's the Four of Autumn, but I will choose one more card for you. Let's see what the Four of Autumn says. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. So it looks as though if you are in a position where this financially stable partner is coming into your life, maybe you'll be in the position to be able to help others in need as well. Okay, so I'll put that card aside, and I'd like to shuffle one more time here. It's not easy at all with all these cards underneath. I should have picked them up, but anyway, it's done now. Okay. Okay, Seven of Spring. Here we go. Seven of Spring is the Seven of Wands. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Okay, and I think you're getting there. Maybe with a little bit of help from the universe and by, this Judgment card, you will be able to get there. I mean, the Seven of Wands is someone who is trying to stand their ground, okay? Maybe you are fighting off this partner, still trying to fight this person off. But I think you are going to be, as I said, you'll be given a guiding hand, a bit of help by the universe with this Judgment card. As I said, it's a very, very important card. Okay, it's a very strong Major Arcana card. So Libra, that's all for October. I do thank you so much for tuning in to my channel, and I also would like to thank everyone for all they do for this channel, and I hope that it all goes well for you, and I will try and get your readings up for mid-month, okay? If not by mid-month, by the 20th of the month, I should be okay with the readings. Okay, thank you again. Till next time. Bye for now.